And I need to hit this guy. Load. I have no memory of what we were doing or where we were. So, let's figure it out together. I think we may have gone back to our base, our main base. But maybe not. Nope, we did not. We're still on the other base. Got bits of tractor. What were we doing? We went down to the. I remember we went to the base of this planet. But we don't really have the materials necessary to start it up, if memory serves. It's been a while. I'm working on it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we have to activate one of the top portals. And we don't have the generators necessary to pull that off. So what does it take to make a larger generator of some variety? Because even our just couple of medium generators, we're not cutting the mustard. I don't know where the other generators are, so I'm just kind of looking through here. It's a solar array. Hey, Jet. Oh, yeah. Basically everyone died. There's the extra large shredder, now that we have that thing. So I guess there's not a larger generator that we need? Thought there was a larger generator, but it doesn't seem like it. So we just need a whole bunch more medium generators, I guess. Sorry, I'm trying to remember the keys a little bit here. Large printer, large storage. So, not in here. Where's my small printer? Small printer, where are you? There you are. So we need tungsten. I don't know why I said it like that. Tungsten and aluminum. Well, I did my best to keep you safe. And let you out and about too much. Alright, I'm gonna run back over to the top thing over here. Real quick. Because I don't really remember exactly what the power situation was, and I would like to check it. Other than bad, I remember that much. Alright. Oh, stuck on the train here. Oh, that's right. I forgot we made the other pathway that's a little bit more direct. And then I fall off of it. No, let's not fall into the pit and die, shall we? There we go. It's over here. It's fixed permanently. It's just organic. Hang on a second, guys. No, I'm waiting until a few more people are here to tell my story, but we have kind of a thing that's going on. Yeah, so we have these 2 medium generators and all of these small ones, and we still didn't have enough power to turn this thing on. So I guess we just need some more medium generators. Maybe 2 more will do it. This is carbon and carbon. Take this back with us. I don't think we have aluminum and tungsten on this planet, or at least not much of it. So we may have to go back to one of our other planets for that material. How's everybody's Saturday going? Or what, Sunday, whatever day today is. Sunday. That's everybody's Sunday going. Also, how were your Saturdays? Doesn't all have to be about right now. It'd be about yesterday too. Brisket. Sounds nice. It's got that kind of Thursday vibe to it. I mean, my Sundays always kind of have that Tuesday vibe to them, but that's because my work schedule's weird. I have gotten lost. Somehow I walked the wrong direction. Probably turned a corner when I was reading chat instead. Whoops, dropped it. Can't slide and carry this at the same time. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Oh, was there for a second. There we go. Alright, so aluminum and tungsten, which I don't believe we have any lying around right now. Hematite, lithium. Clay, quartz, hematite. Oh, there's a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna take this aluminum off. You got a bunch of tungsten back at base. You are non-functional, right? You're junk? So we gotta make a new launcher. Ammonium and aluminum. Well, so much for this one bit of aluminum we brought. That's gotta go there. I might just abandon this planet for now and go to one of the other ones and come back to it later once we have some better tech. Although I will take all this astronium with us. Yeah, that is true. Although we have made the trading station now, so we can get other things. I don't really need the laterite. We've got tons of laterite back home. here. I don't need the resin. Resin can stay here. Ceramic can stay here. Yeah, I'm putting together one of the storage things to take with us. Alright, so we got a couple more spots available here. Graphite. These are all trailers. That's a tractor. Let's take one of these with us. There's a tractor here already. Alright, I'm happy with that. Whoops. Alright, so we have to go one of the storage things. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Yeah, sorry. I thought that was a new piece of information. I already read that. Yes. So we're gonna probably go back to the first base, our original base first. Because we have to drop a bunch of this stuff off, and then we'll go to one of the other planets. So we're done with, well, we're not done with, but we're not going to be on this planet for now. Silva, there we go. Yeah, she's wandering around. She's not settling, which is why I haven't turned the Daphne cam on, but she's around. Alright, I think this, yeah, that's home. Alright. Thank you for that. Take this. Yeah, me too. It's one of the things that kind of annoys me. The 1,000 bytes takes 25 minutes to research? That does not seem worth it. Alright, you go here? Yes? Where's my forge? Right here. Nope, that's the atmospheric condenser. Did I take the forge to the other planet with me? I don't see it anymore. Oh, there it is. Why are you not activating? There we go. Anything else? There's one. I kind of think I remember. Oh yes, thank you, the backpack. That they changed the way that stuff works, so maybe they nerfed it real bad. I know there's been a big patch since the last time we played. Oops. So let's possible they just nerfed it while we were otherwise indisposed. Alright, speaking of the backpack, or the research, let's see what else there is to research here that we don't have yet. Costs 10,000 bytes. Dynamite and fireworks I'm not concerned about. Medium battery. Sure. Research that. This would be like all the bytes we have. What do they take? Nanocarbon alloy and lithium? This is the big generator, right? This is the actual big generator, the one I was looking for. Alright. Why not? Why have the money if you can't enjoy spending it, right? Argon, huh? Whoops. Did I just knock off their hydrogen? Needs helium, it looks like. Titanium alloy, unless titanium alloy needs something as well. Nitrogen. Nitrogen's not hard to come by. So the question becomes, where do you get helium? There's hydrogen. Hydrogen, argon, nitrogen. Yeah, but only certain planets are gonna have it. That's why what I meant more about where I get hype. Was it hydrogen or helium I need? It's helium, right? Did I misread that? Yeah, helium. Only Artrox? Which one is that? This one. Very hard. Yep, helium. Choked atmosphere. Yes, low sun, low wind. And we're not gonna be able to build. We're not gonna be able to take this thing with us. It's one of those things we have to build on site. Or this is, I think. Anyways. Oh, that's the trade platform. This is the thing we have to build on site. It's a bad place for mean boys. Alright, well, let's just go to the next planet. The next one in the list that we haven't been to. So let's see. Nope, I don't need the basics, I need the planets. So we've been here. We've been here. I don't believe we've been to Calidor yet. Hey, 23 months. Thanks, Ryan. 2 years. Yowza. Yowza indeed. Yeah, so we haven't been to Calidor, so I think that's our next stop. Doesn't have anything super exciting that we haven't gotten before, but why not? Alright, so what do we need to take with us to Calidor? Take whatever we can fit on this. Probably a beacon, for one thing. Take one of those. Take a couple of these generators with us. A little bit of resin. Probably don't need gyro for thrusters just in case. That's a good idea. Although I don't think we have any ammonia just sitting around. We're going to have to make it. Oh. That comes out of here, right? Nope, wait. Yeah. Oh. Can't lift myself up into the air. Oh, sort of, actually. So you needed hydrazine, that's why we're not using you. It's always a good idea to have it. Just in case. Alright, so we still have 4 slots available. So let's take a little bit of glass. We will take another one of these small solar panels just to get us started. Do you have any graphite hanging out? I think we've used all of our graphite. Looks like we've used it all. Let's take 1 iron with us, because obviously if we don't have it, we can't use it. And I'll take 1 more generator. Why not? Oops. Oh, we're gonna need to make an oxygenator when we get there. Always forget that. Ceramic and aluminum. Alright. Alright, we're gonna change this. We're gonna get 2 things we're gonna do. Right here. We need to get an oxygenator. And we need to get a platform. So what did I need? Aluminum and ceramic. Ceramic and aluminum. There we go. Does the oxygenator not show up in a box? Because if it doesn't show up in a box, that's going to be a problem. I'm going to be able to take it if it doesn't show up in a box. Okay, good. It's in a box. And now I need some sort of platform to put it on. Does that say iron? There we go. Nope. Sorry, resin. Didn't mean to pull you out there like that. I have no more resin? Always something. There's always something. Let's see if we can find some resin quickly. Although I think we pretty much mined this area out, at least for basic materials. Graphite. I don't want to wander too far afield. But I would also like some resin. Suppose you could just get it out of the soil. That's probably the best option, actually. love how vibrant the colors are in this game. It's very nice. Too many games are all washed out. Alright, so you go up there. Some resin. That we should be good. Yeah, so the story I was going to tell earlier, but I was waiting for other people to show up, is that I don't know if you guys remember. I know I've talked about it before, but it's been a while, about how we had bats that were living in our attic over the course of the winter time. And we recently, about a month ago I should say, got the bats excluded, which means that they seal up every place where the bats can get in, except for a couple, so that the bats can leave, and they put a device on it where bats are allowed to leave, but they can't come back in. And then after a couple weeks, they come back and they take the little exclusion devices off and seal them up the rest of the way. Bats are adorable. I actually like bats, and I like them to be near my house. I do not want them to be in my house, which is what they were doing currently. So we haven't had bats. Obviously, we took care of the bat problem, basically, is the moral of the story. Or at least it should be the moral of the story. We don't have enough power for this thing to finish, which is very annoying. Well, I went to bed early last night because, you know, stupid job. Gets me up super early in the morning. Alright, let's do this. Why are you not getting enough power? Alright, let's do this instead. There we go. Just go. Put it directly into the source there. Hey, Nin. So I went to bed early last night, like you do when you have a job like mine. And my wife was up watching TV, and she had a bat fly across the living room, which was, you know, not great, considering we're not supposed to have any bats at this point. So she runs and hides in the bathroom, and she actually has a friend that is a bat biologist. And so she contacted him and was like, what do we do? And the guy was like, well, the bat probably does not want to be in your house. So what you can do is open the door, and he'll probably fly out the door. And so that's what she did. She opened the front door and gave it a little bit of time, and the bat flew out the front door. So she's like, "Oh, okay, good. Crisis averted. The bat got in." But no problem, right? Bat's gone. Because see, what we're pretty sure has happened here is that we have, because it's finally gotten warm here, we have a whole bunch of open windows now. I mean, they all have screens, but we've got a whole bunch of open windows, which is not something we've had until recently. And our windows are old, and our screens have problems. So the bat pushed its way through one of the openings in the screens, basically, is what happened. At least we're pretty sure. And so she goes off. We just flew right through the planet. That's kind of funny. So she goes upstairs to get ready for bed, and she comes into the, well, let's land on this one because it's right next to one of these things. Badminton, very nice. She comes into the bedroom, and when she's in the bedroom, she hears, we have a big, what do you call it? A big box fan in the window. And she's in there, and she hears thup 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 thup, like the sound of the fan kind of hitting something. And so she turns on the light on her phone and wanders over to look at the fan. And in the corner of the fan, there's a bat hanging out, looking like it's trying to find a way into the room. So she wakes me up, and we take the dog, and we close the door to the master bedroom, and we put towels under it, and we go to a hotel for the night. But because at that point it was like 10:30 on a Saturday night. There's no way we're getting anybody here to help us. I made medium storage instead of a platform because I'm a big dummy. Great. No, I never did, Nin. It's still in the bottom of a well somewhere. Alright, I suppose for the time being we can put this thing in here. So I lost a decent amount of my sleep. You know, I don't get a lot of sleep at night anyways because of my stupid job. But I lost a decent chunk of my sleep for that night. But we contacted some bat people, and they can't come out today. They're gonna come tomorrow. But we've got the room sealed off. We were trying to decide whether or not we were gonna sleep in the house or stay with a friend. And Becky has found evidence of the bats in the guest room. So we're not gonna sleep here. Is basically what when she came over to talk to me. Is basically what we were deciding. We're gonna sleep at a friend's house tonight. So what we think happened is that we're entering into roosting season when they start to have their babies. And so we think one of the bats that used to live in our house is trying to get back in to roost here for to have their babies, basically. So that's where we're at. A bat sanctuary, yeah. We do live in a van down by the river. Alright, so what are we doing here? I turn that thing on, obviously, eventually. Alright, let's make ourselves a flat-ish platform to live on. I forgot the best part. The best part of this whole saga. If we can't get the bat, the one that was in the bedroom last night, if we can't find it, I have to get rabies shots. That's the best part. Buried the lead there. Because I was asleep in a room with bats. So, I'll have to get rabies shots as a precaution. Apparently, we called the health department today. You have 10 days now. You have 10 days from exposure to get your rabies shots. But yeah, we called the county health department about it today. Talked to a doctor. Alright, I have to make a small printer. Where are you, small printer? Too much stuff now. There we go. No, they're not as bad as they used to be, but still, you know, not something I'm looking forward to doing. That's not what I want to do. I'm in trouble with buttons today. Alright, so you are going to give me platform B. Stop. Plug. Turn on. Yeah, the rabies shots now are like 4 shots that you take. It's like 1 day, 3 days, 7 days, and 2 weeks or something like that. But if we can catch the bat, we can get it tested and find out whether or not it had rabies, and then I most likely won't have to get a rabies shot because only something like 5% of bats actually have rabies. Which is, you know, my preference to not get rabies shots. Although I would rather have rabies shots than actual rabies. I don't think so, Nin. They don't, they might bring, like fleas, probably, I would expect. Their feces can have some diseases in it. Yeah, I don't think Ebola is too much of a threat in the United States. I think hantavirus? I think you can get hantavirus from bat guano. I think that's a thing. Yeah, it's all broken. That's power. Oh, hey. I would have left you alone. But now you've made it personal. That's power as well. Okay. Honda virus. Hanta. It's like Honda, but with a T instead. Alright, so I guess we'll go for a drive? At the very least, we should drive over there and take a look at stuff. Or we could do it for a walk, I guess. That'd be another option. Let's go for a walk. Thanks, Nan. It's Haunter virus. It actually comes from a Pokemon. Scan these guys? Nope, those are seeds. You explode. You explode. No, just playing tower defense. There we go. Now hopefully this one we can turn on without too much extra power. Oh, too far. All the resin. I did a very short Hydrocraft game. I don't know, 6 months ago maybe? I didn't play it for very long though. Got frustrated with it, as I often do with Hydrocraft. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where you either find stuff or you don't, because there's so much stuff that sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you don't. Alright, what do we got in these things here? Anything? Or is this just junk? Yeah, oxygen filter, don't really care about that. Whoops. Some carbon. Carbon and some other stuff in there too. Hematite. Laterite. I'll come back. More things to scan. There we go. Alright. So, what do we need to do? We're gonna need a bunch of generators. I forget what we make those with. Not resin, apparently. Just too bad. We got lots of that. Wasn't there some compound nearby? I feel like I saw some somewhere. Oh, right there. And I'm out. Okay. Barely out of range of that. Why is that not letting me? Oh, there it is. Okay. Didn't have enough power, that's why. Alright, so in the past I feel like we've needed 6 generators? I think that's right. So I have 5 right now. So let's get a little bit more of this compound. That stuff. Yeah, so I'm sorry if I'm a little bit more subdued today than usual. It's because I missed out on like 2 hours of my normal sleep. Trying to rally as much as I can. Oh, I don't have a compound. I'm like clicking through here waiting for the compound to move. But it's not going to move because it's not there. Alright, there's the stack at least. Alright, I don't think I'm going to use it. Not going to use it on the tether bundle, I'm just going to make another generator. $12? Yeah, that's a lot. Come on. A little bit faster. So, give me all of these. That's 6. We'll hook them all up and then we'll come back and get the organic we need. Alright. Space here. Oh, that's actually a stack of organic. I thought that was a generator. Alright, so first one. Yeah, actually get it lined up here. There we go. Plug, plug. One plug. Too close? Can we not plug from that distance? Oh, I heard you make the noise. Yeah, it's that. Nope, stop. Stop. There we go. Come on. Go. Plug. Work with me, plugs. There we go. Alright, so now we just need the organic for them. That's one organic. Alright, put you here. Turn you off. I'm gonna have to let these guys run down because they're not full enough for it to work. So let those two ones run down. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Make sure I have the right number. I like the way they come to me like deflating balloons. Just like wah, 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 wah. Well, we'll start with 6 and try it. It's a decent chance you're right. It's usually pretty easy to figure out when it's not working, so. Hey, another solar panel. Yeah, I'm back. Alright, I'm gonna go back by base over here and get all this easily accessible stuff. I thought it was solar that was crazy here. Did I read that wrong? Very sunny, low wind. Yeah, no. Alright, in we go. 3 stacks, I think. Once we get one of these turned on, we can go down to the middle of the planet, figure out what's going on down there. Alright. Yep, you guys are absolutely right. Looks like we're gonna need quite a bit more than just the 6. So I suppose we should just focus on making like some medium level generators instead of a whole bunch of small ones. A lot of organic right here. Dropping little green eggs. Alright, let's take the organic we have back over to the thing, since we're gonna need it. So I imagine it's going to be easier to make 6 more of these things than to make a couple of medium ones. Because we'll have to build quite a few bits of infrastructure in order to build the medium ones. Tungsten and aluminum. But don't you need a large printer for that, or a medium printer? Oh, it's a small printer? A lot of resin on this planet. Not that much compound. I say that as I walk into a compound vein. You're all coming with me. Yeah, I mean this is all the compound we need to pull off what we're trying to pull off, so we're just gonna go with this. Whoop. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to take this off. This up here. Better access to the sun there. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. And we need to wait for power, so I suppose while we're doing that, we can get these aligned. Alright, and you go there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. My fleet of printers, or fleet of generators, lets it happen. There we go. Everybody turn off. This one's got the full suite because it's not a moon like the last couple ones we've been going to. All right, there we go. Leave all these printers, generators here for the time being. I think it may be about time to take a drive, huh? I have gone to the core of 2, well, technically 3 planets. I've gone to the core of Silva, and I've gone to the core of Solo, and fully activated both those planets, or the planet and the moon. And then whatever planet it was we were on before, which is the name I can never remember of, we have gone to the core, but we haven't successfully activated the ones at the top, so it doesn't do anything for us yet. Novio. Oh, it's got no power. Alright, I need a tether bundle. I think it might be Novus. Yeah, Novus. I went here for the iron. Alright, so if I wanted to build... Let's get a medium generator, or a medium printer. Or, never mind, aluminum and compound? I brought a little bit of aluminum, but not enough for me to feel comfortable using up, so let's not do that, actually. May, however, go get some of those generators. Making a mess. Hang on. You come back here. You stay there. Somebody dug a hole right here. Who would do such a thing? Alright, I can't bring the whole crew, I don't think. I can bring some of them. Alright, we'll just go with that. Did I knock the tethers over? They did go dark for some reason. Oh, okay. Yep, I see it. Apparently we lost one somewhere. Here, just put another one down, just keep it together. A weird thing that's happening on the in the distance there. Oh, that's the sky with the clouds. Okay, never mind. Not that weird. Is that enough? Doesn't look like it. Come on, connect. Oh, drop. There we go. There we go. That's probably overkill. It's a research item. Close enough to base. I'm just gonna run this thing back. Not that we have the ability to research anything anyways right now, but there we go. Alright, I wonder if it would be a good idea to go underground. What is this? That's malachite? Yeah, malachite. And that down there is saphirite. Big natural caverns, that's kind of nice. We don't actually have a need for a lot of copper, but, you know, copper's nice. It's coppery in color. Can't beat it for that. Feeling a little aimless today. I'm wandering around in circles. Let me drop these guys off. We'll just get a whole bunch of compound. Stay here. Did our beacon must have fallen? Because it is now down here? That's interesting. How did that happen? And there's a research sample? Where did I just pick that up from? Suddenly I have a research sample. Oh, there's a whole bunch of junk down here. What? Dynamites? What did I just find? I don't understand what just happened here. Dynamite, extenders, beacon, more tether bundles. I dug up a grave. Is that a thing? No. I don't know. Could be a thing. Don't roll away. Come here. Have we tried? I feel like we found a little bit of dynamite before and tried it out at some point. But I really don't remember that much of how it works. So our solar panel appears to be broken. How do you work? How do I turn it on? Oh, F detonate. Yeah, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Fun though. Something is continuing to make splashing noises. Oh, it's a new beacon, yeah, because look. There's our old beacon. And that's everything. Alright, so question becomes, what do we do now? Suppose we need to go underground and find more materials. I think that's what we do now. Alright. Go from here, and I'll just build out from here. Hey, no toxic clouds. You big plant jerk. weird audio problems now. Something here. The debris. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of what we were looking at, but we didn't have... The next planet that had it was kind of too rough for us. Is that why I decided not to do it? Because we had to get helium. Can you trade for helium? You can't trade for gases, right? Let's get out of here before we die. There we go. There we go. Now he's dead. Can't trade for gases, yeah. This is laterite, not spherite. Laterite is aluminum. Okay. So we're going to need to build ourselves a processor. Probably sooner rather than later. I trust you. I now feel much better using our aluminum now that I know that we have some. Alright, I need a medium printer, please. There we go. Need more compound. Compound, compound. Go. All right, medium printer incoming. Yeah, I mean, it would be a huge pain to move all of our junk over here. I never noticed how good the reflection is in that. You actually see that thing working. I need a flatter surface. This is kind of flat-ish, but it's canted at a weird angle. Is that better? It's a little bit better. I don't have one. I think I have it researched, though. Inhibitor alignment mod. Oh, nope, I don't, actually. I have it now. I don't think I have any zinc here, though. Didn't bring any zinc. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Put it back down. Put it back down. Put it back down. There you go. It's just the junk that's in here that's messing this up. Oh my god, why am I having so many trouble with buttons today? Must be more tired than I think I am. There we go. Smelting furnace. I needed 1 compound and 2 resin. Yeah, it's the rabies. Also, water seems really gross to me all of a sudden. Sun's going down. We're gonna lose the production on this in a second. Come back, sun. Don't go down. Man, our the solar panel on our back is super broken. What is that up there? You and me just had the same idea at the same time there, Joa. Got a research item. This doesn't actually appear to be anything. And I broke it. Timber! Okay. So what is that? What is that symbol? Resources. Tungsten, maybe? I think that's tungsten. Yeah, it's tungsten. Thing stopped in the middle. We don't have any tungsten right now, though. We will soon. I think one of these things is tungsten. Generators, yes. We only have like 1 million of them. Can't spare them. Yeah, I just did that by accident, Joa. Grabbed it once before I fell down. Alright, it's done. Alright, so, but for you, we're going to need a large platform, right? Yeah, large platform. So the next thing we need large platform A or large platform B. It's like always, it's always large, it's always the B, right? You never do the A, you always do the B. Yeah, got plenty of resin. Let me do this. Make a little research hole. Put all of our research items in here. So we know where they are in the future and they don't clutter stuff up. That's a research hole. Ran out of materials. It's how real scientists do it. Yep. When in doubt, you shove it in your research hole. Alright, so I need to hook this up somewhere. Where am I going to hook you up? Disconnect all these, I guess. Put it over here. Alright, and I need my medium storage that's not being used. Where did I put you? Oh, well, they're all being used, sort of. Over here. Is that not pushing enough power through? Oh, there it goes. That. Some more aluminum. Carbon. Copper. Copper in one place. And we're at power again. Where's the sun? Is it up yet? I mean, it's obviously not up yet. Is it up soon? I guess it's a better way of phrasing it. Not you, you. Glass and copper. That we have. I brought glass with us and we got copper right here. Make some extra solar panels here. Also would need a battery of some variety. Is that here? Medium battery, zinc and lithium. Well, that's not gonna happen. Where's the glass I brought? Right there. I'll wait on the copper. Grab another one of these. Sun's coming up, so we might not need it at this point. Come here, sun. What was it for the alignment mod? Something we don't have. Two things we don't have. Oh, just zinc. Which we don't have. We don't have anything that turns into zinc either. Does this planet have zinc at all? Wolframite is... I don't remember what wolframite is. Is that this? That's hematite. Tungsten, okay. Saphirite is zinc. Oh, we got lots of that at our other base. Can't drive him stuck in the ground. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna leave that for a minute. We're gonna go back down to into the mines. This is quartz, I think. Research item. What is that over there? Just debris? It's old-fashioned debris. Nothing special about it. That's weird. I didn't even know you could do that. That over there might... I think it's compound, but it's also could be saphirite. It's kind of hard to tell from here. Well, at least some of it is compound. No, it's the other stuff. It's the other stuff. Yes, the caverns are much more open. It's laterite. Laterite. Hey, Dyspheria. How's it going? It's just debris, nothing useful. Alright, if we want zinc, I guess we're gonna have to just leave for it. Alright, I just need to reattach our fancy solar panel that I just made. What do we do with the square? The big cube? Well, we throw it in the research hole. What else would we do with it? Alright, big solar panel. Take these off. It's right there. That there. That there. Alright, so I guess we're going home. Because we need zinc. What else do we need while we're there? Tungsten? Lots of stuff. Leave this compound behind. I want the research from the bottom of the research hole, please. Thank you. Alright. This is not doing anybody any good spinning away right there. So let's put that right there. And I guess we're going back. I don't think there's anything we need to take with us. Oh, doesn't look like it. Oh, I need to leave this oxygenator behind. That's the one thing we need to do here. So I need a platform for it. You give me... medium platform A is all I need. Although I suppose we should just do B. Like, there's no real reason not to do B. Unless you just don't have resin, which we have, so... in your way? There we go. Alright. And it's out of power. Okay, let's do that. Cover this back over here. So we stop having to walk over them. Alright, so this is built. Turn that off. Move you. Put you here. Alright, RTG. Or not RTG. Oxygenator, I need you here. There you go. Cool. Alright, let's head back to the other planet. Oh, need a thruster. Oh, our thruster ran out. Okay. So for that, we need... ammonium and aluminum. Well, there's our ammonium that we brought just for this purpose. Aluminum... Oh, I thought it was already on there for a second for some reason. Let go. Let go. Just change that accent. Nope. Oh, I did. Hydrogen thruster. There we go. Not enough power. They're not single use, but they only have a couple of uses. And we used ours all up. They're good for like a there and back and there again. Like three trips or something like that. Yeah, we started building the hydrazine thruster for the larger rocket we built, but I don't think we had enough hydrazine. I don't really remember what it takes to make hydrazine. Maybe we'll look into seeing what we need for hydrazine, because if we could get the medium rocket rolling, that'd be kind of nice. But I feel like there's a reason that we're not running it. Like, for some reason it didn't count. Oh, you're okay, you're fine. It's a large platform. Alright, so for a hydrazine thruster, we need more hydrazine. Doggo, you gotta chill out. So that needed hydrogen plus 2 ammonium. So that's not too bad. Did we just not have enough ammonium at the time? And we got hydrogen kicking around. I mean, there's hydrogen. We must have been down on ammonium. Oh, we do now. Not enough ammonium. Those are quartz, okay. I always get the ammonium and quartz mixed up. See if that was enough. And we're gonna need another one, but except for one. Alright, where's my zinc? Alignment mod. Give me zinc. There we go. Alright, so that's one. One scrap equals 1 ammonium. Okay. Don't have much in the way of scrap. Because our shredder couldn't shred a lot of things. And don't we need... Yeah, we need 3 of these, so we're gonna need like several more in order to make that work. So how does this mod work? I don't have any I don't have any dirt right now. So it just kind of turns the whole thing into a marble. Is that how this works right now? Whew, that's a deep hole that thing's digging. Like a ridiculous one. It's quite the hole. If your camera is above, so if I was like this, so that would be flat to the center of the Earth. It's a head, it's a vertical surface. Whereas this is just making it nice and flat to the planet. So if I use it up here, okay, I think I see. I seem to understand now. Don't need that at the moment. Do need this. I don't actually know, crew. To be honest with you. I have never looked. Slowly getting a little dirt in here. Now, if we could just find an ammonium deposit, that would be even better, but we've been looking for them before and have not found them, so. Yeah, it's changed a lot since release, since early access release. I was really shocked myself when I first started playing again. Alright, let's try that. Alright, I guess one more. Still pretty chill. There's some wildlife that's vaguely dangerous, but it's mostly plants that you just have to avoid. Or destroy from a distance so that they don't kill you. Alright, so that's one more hydrazine. Oh, whoa, wait, we can launch with not all the hydrazine? This is news to me, I didn't know this. I thought we had to have a full stack. Apparently not. I wanna go back there. Now, there's still a few of those random jumpy bugs. Well, that changes things dramatically. We'll get together another thing and head out. Of course, now we have to wait till we circle the planets before we can land proper place again. I didn't realize we could do this without a full load of hydrazine. I thought all 3 of these things had to be full. No, somewhere in the middle. Ah. I know. Life is rough. I feel like it's taking longer to get around the planet than usual. Shh. You're okay. Alright, we're coming up on it. I just don't have the bubble yet. Wait, where is my bubble? Can I not land here because the other rocket's here? Are you kidding me? I can't land here because the other rocket's here. What am I supposed to do now? Well, let me land. There's got to be one of these that's close to a transport pod or a transport thing. And then we just have to run, teleport, move the other rocket off the transport pod, off the landing pad. And then we go back. It's gonna be a little bit of a thing. Alright, luckily I think I still have a beacon on me. Yep. Alright. Hope I can make this. Oh, ship beacon. Yeah, you're right. Come on. Let me go to bright interior first, because I know there's something to charge my oxygen in here. Whew, that's about as close as you can get. This is the center of the planet. I'm pretty sure this wasn't in the early access release. Alright, I feel like it was Bright Node 4 was the one that was close to where we... closest to our base. Nope. Maybe 2? Nice if you could rename them. Nope, it's this one. It's 2. Alright, so now we have to hook that all the way back. I don't know, DK. Hey, Kenny, thanks for the 7 months. Are you one of the ones who's still alive in the RimWorld game? Thanks, it's my highway between our base and the closest node. Oh, you just haven't been around for a while. Okay. We had a lot of deaths in the last time we played RimWorld, and so I thought maybe you were one of the few survivors. He's not in the new game? Okay. It's hard to remember. For me anyways, because my brain is bad. Alright, so correct me if I'm wrong here, those of you who know the game. Just moving this thing off of the landing pad should clear the space for landing, right? Is the rabies taking hold? Yeah. I'm gonna take this oxygen filter with us this time. That's cool. It's always nice to have you here. Now, did anyone notice what node it was that we started at? Because I definitely didn't. So I was worried about our oxygen too much. Yeah, they're not super useful, really, in a lot of ways. Stupid offices making you show up all the time. But on the plus side, you don't have to worry about being furloughed for a government shutdown. Alright, so we know it's not 4. And we know it's not 2, because that's the one we're at. Let's try 5. Nope, 5's the one inside the mountain. 5's the inside mountain one. Let's try 6. Ooh. I guess it's not this one either, huh? So it's not 5, it's not 4, it's not 6, it's not 2. Let's try 1. It's not 1. So that basically just leaves 3, right? Oop. I think this is the right one. Isn't it? No, this is not the right one. And our oxygen's starting to go down now. Alright, so we're gonna have to go to the center of the planet real quick. Get a recharge. Alright, so let's look at this again. 2 was where we came from. 4 was the one I tried that was wrong. We went to 1. We went to 3. We went to... Did we not go to 6? I guess we should just do this in order, right? We just went to 1. We just went to 3. I'm gonna do it in reverse order. We're gonna start with 6. We're gonna count down here. This is the right one. But now I gotta make sure our oxygen is full. What do you need for an oxygen filter? Resin? So it's 6. We're going to 6. Yeah, you just gotta give me a minute, dog. We're almost done. Oh, gravity went all wonky on us. Alright, 6. And now we run. As soon as we get out of here. Where did I come from? Not that way. This way. Right? Yeah, it's over there. I'm not sure we're gonna make this. Shh. You're okay, Daphne. Calm down. I think there's a high chance we're dying here. Shh. Yeah, he's slowing down now. Come on, bud. Come on. Oh, man. If you're in it, you're fine. It just can't do tethers without the oxygenator. I got you now, doggo. Okay, just hang out with me for a minute. It's gonna sing right into the microphone. So can you, I wonder if you can visually see the hydrazine going down. Yeah, I guess it is a little bit less full now. Alright, we got home. safely returned to the planet. Alright, so where is the new hydrazine? We just made some, didn't we? Where'd it go? Oh, it was on my back. Okay. So I'll plug it in before I forget about it. There we go. Alright, since the, I was gonna go a little bit longer, but since the dog has decided that she has had enough, Hunger Dog has proclaimed that we are finished. So I'm gonna close up shop here for today. Thanks for coming.